We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. It's time for another edition of the Faith Flanagan Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, guys are coming off a big week of MEC play. You get the win over Davis and Elkins, fall to Frostburg State on Saturday. Talk about this conference week and kind of overall what you saw from your team.
Yeah, so D&E was a really great learning experience for us. We came out hard like we needed to. And then obviously with the smaller team, we realized that we do get really tired by the third and the fourth quarter. So we've been working on adjusting our game to see how we can get a full 4 quarters out of us. So that was a really great learning experience for us. And it was a really great win to take away for the girls as well. And then going into Frostburg, they read us like a textbook. Obviously, they did their studying. They knew exactly what our plays were, where we were going to be, and what we were going to try and do. So this week, we've now implemented some new things, and we're going to try them against Charleston, see how it works. And the next time we play Frostburg, we're going to surprise them with a couple things. So that way, hopefully we take it to them, and it's more of a closer score.
And looking at that Frostburg game, despite not getting the win like you guys wanted, what are some things you learned from that game that you're going to build on the rest of the year?
Yeah, just they were really good at placing the ball in the back of the net. They found the right opportunities, and they were releasing that ball really quickly. So we have to adjust on our defensive end. How do we make sure they stay out of the 8 and not be able to get that shot off right away? What are things that we need to adjust in order to be successful against them? And then also on our attacking end, they were reading us like a textbook. They knew what our plays were. They knew what our motions were. So now we're implementing a couple new things that hopefully will take them by surprise, and we can get some more points on them.
And a big day for Maisie Lattis. Gets her 500th career collegiate save in that second half. Talk about what that meant for her and the team as a whole to get that milestone.
Yeah, for her, obviously, that's been a really big goal for her and how she wants to end her lacrosse career. And I said, I told her if she came here, like, we would ensure that that happened for her. So I think her getting that 500 save now, has released that pressure. She's did what she's not needed to do for herself. Now she can just continue to play for her team and do what's best for them.
And your other goalie also getting recognition this week from the MEC, Giovanna Perkins winning the MEC Defensive Player of the Week. Talk about her and kind of how she stepped up over these last couple of weeks.
Yeah, G has patiently waited for her opportunity. I told her, I'm, in such a blessed position where I have 2 fantastic goalies, ready to go. And I told G, her time is coming, just to be patient. And when you do get your time, show out. I know the goalie that she is, and I know what she can do. And she did exactly just that. And she's just... her energy is great. She's happy to be here, and she just wants to be on the field. So her getting into those tough games and making those fantastic saves, she's proven herself time and time again. And she's like, hey, coach, even though I'm a freshman, I'm here to make those saves and make an impact on this team.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's lacrosse coach Faith Flanagan. And Faith, through this early part of the MEC schedule, talk about some of the challenges you faced and kind of the competition of the MEC as a whole.
Yeah, it's really fun playing in the MEC. One really great thing is we have that really high competition like Frostburg and Charleston who show us hey, we are growing and this is where we can be, but we can't give up at any chance, and we have to give 110% during every game. And then we do have teams like West Virginia Wesleyan and D&E who also bring a different impact to the game. And hey, if we don't give 110%, D&E and West Virginia Wesleyan do have the opportunity to take that win over us. So it's a matter of playing as a team, learning the different competition within the MEC and how to best adjust our games based off of the team that we're playing. Also, they make it a little hard with Dominican. We're watching them, but we never actually get to play them unless we make it to that playoff spot. So I do look forward to seeing exactly what they bring on the field, and it's fun watching them play, and I look forward to hopefully getting to play them in the playoffs as well.
And looking ahead to this week's matchup, you got Charleston, another tough team sitting near the top of the conference right now. Talk about the Golden Eagles and some of the things they bring.
Yeah, so Charleston, they're a very talented team. They sadly got some of my recruits, so I kind of know what they bring in certain aspects. But our girls know that if they give 110%, that we play our game and we stay true to who we are, that we can come out with a win. But we have to give it everything that we got, because Charleston is going to bring a tough game to us, and they want to beat us. We did end up beating them in the fall, and I think that was kind of a surprise. And so now they have a point to prove, and we're going to try and do the same thing and prove that we do deserve the win and we want to take it home.
And finally, guys, heading out on the road for this one. You've been home for the last couple of games. Talk about what it's going to be like to go back out on the road and some of the things you need to do.
Yeah, I think being on the road is always a little bit tough, especially with how do I wake up my girls, because obviously we're going to have an early leave at 7 a.m. We're going to get them some Dunkin', so hopefully their stomachs are full, and then we'll take on the field. But it's like trying to get them amped up, like how do we get off the bus? How do we bring that energy right away? And so I think what we've implemented here at home, some of the things that we do, I think we're going to try and implement it on the bus and then also do it before the game. So hopefully we have that energy going and the girls are wide awake and ready to take the field.
Thanks, Faith. Good luck this weekend. Can't wait to see you out there.
Thank you.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.
We're just excited about all the program success.
And we're ready to get started. Thanks, Zach. Go Cards.